still the areas where they were living and where they were hunting. And due to fences, we are trapped there. We can't move around. We are caught in borders. And we actually were the first people to do battle with the Portuguese. General D'Almeida, we scalped him and his men.
Welcome Q7 to PALEOHER and Express Now Media Network. We would like to listen from you. Where are you from and what is your community and why are you here in India today?
My name is Craig Q7 Beckett. My real name was misspelled by the apartheid government. It's supposed to be Kriki. I'm named after a plant, Crikey roermeni. It's a plant, it's a very medicinal plant. So it starts off with that. I'm Naro, and the Naro clan predominantly used to be in South Africa with the Tung, the Jotwasi, the Kum. All these clans are the clans who painted the rock paintings we find laying around, and all these relics you'll find in caves and the human life that was before colonization or black distant relatives came from the north, the east, the central of Africa. Most of my family, you could almost honestly say, are from still the areas where they were living and where they were hunted. That's a reality. How many of us in South Africa now? I think there's only like one clan in South Africa now, and most of the clans were pushed up due to colonization into Namibia, Botswana, Angola. And due to fences, we are trapped there now. We can't move around. We're now caught in borders. My family is still in Graafrenet, where you will find a remarkable archaeology sites there. Camp de Bow, New Bethesda, the Desolation Valley. Port Elizabeth, ostrich place. If you go to Port Elizabeth, the first thing you notice the ostriches, and they are along the coast. This is why I'm actually also interested in your ostrich eggs, because along the coast of the Eastern Cape, you'd find two species of ostrich. On more to the coastal, you find the smaller one that had to survive amongst trees and shrubs and bushes, while in the desert you find the bigger ones that had to be the tree and the shade themselves. My family still is in the areas, Western Cape, Eastern Cape, but due to the influx of other clans coming in, you find us no more in our homelands, if you have to call it homelands. And when we say homelands, we are nomadic people. We became homelands. We never had a certain place where I can call home. We only later, after colonization, was bordered down as fences came up and farms came up. Most of us, we had to move out due to grazing. If you look at the goat in South Africa, you'd find a lot of similarities of the goat in Egypt. So the people you call Khoi or Khoisan, they come from more the north, through the west, Morocco area, back down through the coastal area of Congo, coming right down into Angola, into Namibia, from Namibia into South Africa, while the black tribes came down the east. Shaka Zulu, the Zulu people, they are a band of many tribes. So we can't really say which of them it was who first entered, but Shaka Zulu was the one famous, known for bringing his soldiers in. But by this time, the British was already there, the Dutch, the Portuguese was actually the first to come, and we actually were the first people to do battle with the Portuguese. General D'Almeida, we scalped him and his men in what you would call today Cape Town. And that history is still alive. That's why we find Portuguese history in our country. When we moved out there, you'd find all our stuff still laying around. That is evidence of fear. We never leave our things behind. So everything people find today is us leaving things behind to move light and silent. We are known to be very silent. Today, you don't find us in our mannerisms. You find us outside our language. You find us outside our dream state. Dream state meaning our medicine, trance, dancing. You find only few clans doing that now in Namibia, Botswana, Angola. And we do still wear skins, but due to trade, we have to come out of the park. Most of us is found alongside national parks where we sell these things ostrich bead jewelry, bow and arrows, love arrows, our sticks, all these type of things we find there. So I grew up a lot with my grandfather, and he used to travel the whole country. And that's how I met his friends, because to them it was about telling the story to keep it alive. My grandmother the same. In these areas from the Makwa land, the Karoo, larger Karoo, small Karoo, right up to the coasts, we still find a mixed version of who we are. They still live there, and we still practice all these, what people call ancient things. To us, it's not ancient. It's found in between our Western lifestyles. It's how we keep our rites of passage alive and the story of who we are. If you know Leonhard Schultz, the German zoologist and researcher from Germany, due to him, we don't have a proper name anymore. So he gave us the name Khoi San. That derived from people, the Khoi people were asked, what do you call these people? And they said San, meaning derogatively, that these people are people who pick things up, not understanding that we are hunter-gatherer. There's a difference between Khoi people being pastoral people. They have goats and cows, and they have a lot of domestication. They were partially closed, they had tools, they have already met a civilized person. Whereas you look at us, the hunter-gatherer clans, the Bushman clans, they totally non-domestic. We used to see these things, we hunted them, not understanding what they were, and that is where the conflict with hunter-gatherer and pastoral people comes in. We attacked their livestock. And today you still see there's a lot of pastoral mannerisms and community in South Africa, but not much hunter-gatherer and foragers. That's the big difference between them, yeah.